Hello, it's your boy Davidoff coming at you with a Christmas hat. A very terrible one, quality-wise, from Amazon. It's not terrible, but, you know, I mean, I guess I only use it like 1 month a year, so I guess if it doesn't fall apart, it's fine. I'm disappointed because it was like £10 or something. It looked like it cost £2. Anyway, welcome back to Movie Monday, and today's episode is, well, this week's episode, I should say, is A Christmas Story. Last week I watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation for the first time, and now we got A Christmas Story for the first time. Basically, recently they released a bunch of Christmas movies on 4K last month, and I bought 4 of them. 2 that I've never seen, including this one. We've seen the other one, now we're seeing this one, A Christmas Story. I heard it's good, and I've wanted to buy it, and I heard the 4K is good as well. And yeah, let's do this. There's the menu. I'm currently hearing Deck the Halls. Also, this hat, look at the inside. Look at that. It's like, I don't know, it just feels weird on my head as well, so I'm going to stop wearing it. Sorry. Oh, let's not destroy the cover there. Anyway, yeah, I got my LG C something CX. Yeah, it's an LG CX that I bought in January 2021. I think it was Christmas sales. But yeah, it's a great TV, 4K, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, HDR, you name it, it's got it! And I got a 4K Blu-ray player, the LG UBK90 right there. There's a lot of dust there. I don't use this TV that much, believe it or not, since I bought it. I've used it quite a lot for movies, but I've not used it that much. And I got an Xbox there as well. I've not used it to game for like a year now. Oh, the TV's an OLED. That's the word I forgot. I remembered everything apart from OLED. That's the one feature I forgot. Great screen. So on the back, it says it takes place in the 1940s in Indiana. I wonder if they factor like the fact that the war's going on or not. That's what I'm curious about. They said 1940s though, so it could be after the war. It was only half for 1940s, but still. I don't know, just the fact it takes place during that decade just makes me think like, is the war part of the plot? I'm just curious. I mean, just as I said that, there's a scene where kids are staring through a window at toys, and there's literally a warplane, a toy of a war. It's a toy model, but still, like, I've seen enough war movies. I'm just like, well, that's definitely World War II plane. And then I see a tank as well. Little toys, but reference. So the movie, there's an adult narrating, but the kid's the main. There's a kid that's the main character. And the adult is the kid when he's an adult. So he's narrating his story when he was a kid of a specific Christmas. He wanted a Red Ryder BB gun, an air rifle. He wanted a weapon. An air rifle though, not like a proper machine gun, but still, he wanted a BB gun. And I'm guessing, based on the start, that the movie's going to be him trying to convince his parents to get him one. I'm guessing he's just going to find a way to get his parents to do it, because they clearly don't want to, because it's too dangerous. They don't want him anywhere near a gun like that. But I'm guessing this movie's about him finding a way to get them to buy it for him. I'm intrigued to see where this goes. It's only 90 minutes long, but obviously it's a Christmas movie. They tend to be quite short. But still, I'm interested to see what the ways are of this kid trying to convince them, and whether he's successful. Maybe he is. So the mother is a definite no, and the father is a very scary man, especially from the kids' perspectives. So surely begging is not going to work. So what is going to work? Because I'm assuming something will work. Otherwise, what's the point of the movie? Oh my god! The coincidence. The coincidence. Anyway, I'm just enjoying the movie. I've not been saying much about it, but I've been liking it. So we're on a scene where the dad has received a big package. He's expecting something that involves a lot of money. He's about to open it, right? And on the box it says, it's a big box that's been delivered by like 3 people. It says fragile on the box. And the dad reads it like, fragile. It must be Italian. And I'm just like, I don't know if you guys watch Sean Chandler. Sean Chandler is one of my favourite movie reviewers on YouTube. And his videos are really enjoyable. He doesn't just do reviews, he does rankings, he does other things. And recently he's delved into the shorts part of YouTube. He did a YouTube short recently, and he opened a big box, and he read the box saying fragile, must be Italian. Was he referencing this movie? Was he? Did I see the movie he was referencing after he referenced it? Like, is that what's happened here? Oh my god! Oh, I think he just referenced that whole thing. It's a leg. Sean Chandler, the box that he opened, had a leg inside it. Not an actual leg. It's like a model leg, I guess, that you see in like shops for like a model person. Yeah, the guy whips out a leg from the box, just like the Sean Chandler video. He 100% referenced this movie, and I had no idea. See, look, right, it's this one.
It's here, it's here! Fragile. Must be Italian. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Would you look at that? It's a leg!
That whole thing, I thought was just a funny skit. It was funny. I saw it last week. It was funny. I saw it when he released it, whenever that was. Right, I'm watching it now on 6th of December. This is when I'm watching this movie. And I've just seen, oh, this is the movie he was referencing. Right. And obviously, and it's also a lamp in the movie as well. In the movie, the leg is a lamp. So literally, it looks like the leg that I just showed you in that short. Now, in hindsight, if I had seen this movie first, then I watched that, I would have found that even funnier than I already did. It is. Sorry, I'm just baffled by that whole thing. I'm just like, I swear this looked familiar. Oh yeah, I saw someone do a skit on this. It's a reference to this. Anyway, let me see how the rest of the movie goes. It's only half an hour in. So throughout this movie, there's a bully and his little friend who bully some of the school kids, including the main character. Eventually, he snaps and beats his bully up. And yeah, the bully is clearly older and a lot taller, but he genuinely takes him down and just continuously hits him left, right, left, right, left, right. He actually doesn't stop. This kid's maniacal. Maybe he shouldn't have a gun at that age anyway. But he's constantly going. He doesn't stop until his brother goes and gets his mum to stop it. He literally just keeps beating on him. I mean, it's satisfying seeing the bully getting beaten up, but yeah, I mean, a kid that young beating up his bully like that, I don't know if he should have an air rifle. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. So the credits are rolling, and yes, he does get the gun, like I expected. But yeah, it's not like he finds a way. Like the teacher asked him for an essay at school. What you want for Christmas? He wrote an essay about the gun. Teacher wrote back, he got a C+, and she wrote back, you shoot your eye out. He goes to one of those Santa things at the mall, and we put you on his lap and ask what you want for Christmas. He asked for a gun. Santa said the same thing, you'll shoot your eye out. And his mum said the same thing as well. But yeah, on Christmas Day, the last present he opened was the gun. I guess his dad kind of listened, like he pretended not to listen when he first asked, but he remembered, and he actually got a gun. His dad remembered when he had a gun when he was 8, and he thought, yeah, let's give him one. So yeah, he goes out to practice, and the first shot he fires hits his own eye. So that's kind of ironic, but it hits his glasses. So his glasses saved him, and he cut like something under here. Yeah, so it's not just about that though. There's, you know, it's a whole family vibe, and there's other characters in the school as well. So it's interesting for sure. See, I said the school bully stuff. His mother, he gets into the fight that he gets into. His mother covers for him, doesn't tell the father about what happened. His little brother doesn't really do much, but like he's just there. He's there as like a brother that I guess he finds a little bit annoying, but that's just a typical sibling thing. And yeah, there's also the neighbors' dogs. They've got like 5 or 6 dogs. I don't know why. And they cause a lot of trouble to this household. And there's this perfect Christmas turkey that the mother worked really hard to get it perfect, and she wanted it to be ready for a very beautiful Christmas dinner. The neighbor's dogs somehow broke into the house and ate the turkey and ran off. The mother started screaming, of course, because she put on, so like this whole movie, the father's been the angry one. But he chose not to be angry, probably because he didn't want to ruin the Christmas. But the mother was screaming like, oh, this perfect turkey. She wouldn't even let the father touch it because she wanted it to be perfect for the meal. dogs broke in and ate it all. It was the saddest scene in the movie, actually. It was the saddest scene in the movie. And yeah, so they decided to go out and eat for Christmas. They went to a Chinese restaurant because, you know, what else would be open, really? Not many things would be open that are American. Yeah, they wanted turkey. They got duck. just a big duck, and they actually had a good time. Like, they were laughing at the duck. The Chinese workers there were trying to sing a Christmas song, and that was quite funny. The mother was trying so hard not to burst out laughing, but she did eventually. And well, like the narrator who's narrating his child self, it's a Christmas to remember. It's a Christmas that will stay in your memory. A Christmas like that will stay in your memory. But yeah, it's got a nice family vibe to it. Like, the family are on the cover, obviously. And yeah, it's good. I like Christmas movies that offer something different, because for the most part they have like a familiar vibe. It's only like a few occasions where they're a bit different. There's a new one out called Violent Night. I need to watch that. But there's stuff like Bad Santa. The one I watched last week, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, really enjoyed that. And that offered something very different to what I'd seen before in terms of Christmas movies. This Christmas Story also provides something unique that I like. So yeah, I really enjoyed the story, and it's definitely something I'd watch again for sure. I might watch again on Christmas Day, actually, or Christmas Eve even. For me, Christmas Eve night is the perfect time to watch a Christmas movie. For me, that's the perfect time. But yeah, also, by the way, the 4K was not really that impressive on this. I can't really compare it to anything, because this is the first time I'm ever seeing it, so I can't really say if it's better than the regular Blu-ray or the DVD or whatever. But yeah, like National Lampoon last week, I was impressed by the 4K. Like, it looked very nice. This one, yeah, it's full screen, it looks good, but like, the 4K doesn't blow me away. So yeah, let's just leave it at that. But yeah, the movie itself, the content of the movie, the story, the characters, I had a good time with this. It's very enjoyable. It's just that maybe it wasn't worth paying £20 for the 4K. That's all. But yeah, the movie itself is an 8.5 out of 10. And yeah, if you've seen it, let me know what you think of it. And if you like Christmas movies, you've never seen this one, then I recommend you see this one. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.